Good afternoon, everybody. It is Monday. Time to start off the week. Got a little bit of a different flavor today, or this week. So I'm currently heading off to Grand Junction, Michigan, to go pick up a load of blueberries. And those are going to go over to Hopkins, Minnesota. It's about an 8-hour and 41-minute drive, give or take. If I'm not mistaken, it doesn't deliver till Wednesday. Not 100% sure on the details right now. There's some digging going on out at our shop. And in the process of them digging, they happened to cut our internet cable. So, as of right now, we don't have internet at the shop. Makes getting information out a little bit tricky. So, it is what it is, but I got enough information to get down there and go at least wait, so that way I'm not, we're not waiting on dispatch or anybody else like that. It'll kind of be a heavier load. We're not hitting 40s, but I think from what the paperwork said, about 33,000 pounds is what we're looking at. And I'll put up some of the statistics for the drive in the video here. I kind of want to get back into doing that. It's always nice to have some visuals. I don't have the front dash camera going right now just yet because, well, I packed it away inside my camera case and, well, I didn't take it out. So I'm only working with one at the moment, and we'll get the other one set up when we start picking up. Get everything else situated. But yeah, it's been kind of a chaotic morning. Got in around 9 o'clock. Finally started doing stuff around like 11 or so. Somewhere in that ballpark. But I figure we'll do about maybe around 4 hours today. Finish off 4 hours tomorrow. Not 100% sure if I can stay on site or not. Might try to find a pilot, something in the area where I can stop and hang out. But that'll be fine. We'll get it sorted out and yeah, touch base here in a little bit. Good morning, everybody. So we're currently on 294 right now. We stayed in Lake Station, Indiana, and unfortunately I didn't get any footage of it, but things got pretty spicy last night. There was a nice little rainstorm that came through and decided to whip up a few NATOs. Luckily, it went over us and we didn't get hit. That probably would not have been the ideal day. So, that being said, we've got 437 miles. I'd say in about the next hour or two here, I'm going to check in with my dispatch and see what the details are on our delivery time. Since our internet's been down, a lot of our time has been off, and it's kind of hard to get a for sure time. But as of right now, it's showing midnight, so I'm trying to drive accordingly for that. It could end up being, 7 a.m., 5 a.m. or something like that. I don't know if this place is open 24/7 or not. Well, it's a good thing we're not going 80 west to Iowa. Boy, I really hate to be in that traffic jam right now. Huh. But yeah, we got already had breakfast, had a breakfast burrito, and of course, most important meal of the day. Oh, well, you know what? No, just you go right on ahead. I wasn't using that extra little bit of space. You are nuts. Like, I'm just sitting here minding my own business, and somebody else done gotta stick their nose in it. But yeah, a short day. But I won't complain about a short day. Short days aren't always bad. Now, luckily, it's looking like clear skies for the rest of the day. Maybe a few scattered rain showers, maybe. But even then, I'm not convinced that we'll have anything close to what we had yesterday. Temps are pretty low. So hopefully today will be a bit of a cooler day. Maybe then we can roll our windows down just a crack. Maybe enjoy some of the fresh air. But I don't know. Who knows? We'll see what happens. With that being said, we'll catch up with you guys here in a little bit. Everybody, I figured I'd give a little bit of an update. So we're currently sitting on Interstate 39 in stop and go traffic, and this backup is long, like a few miles. Allegedly there was a car wreck or something like that. Some car involving a semi or whatever. Details are a little bit iffy. But on the upside, we're not in much of a yank to get to where we gotta go. Our offload is until 8 a.m. tomorrow, and as of right now, if I drive all the way up there, I'll be up there at 2 this afternoon. But it's dragging. Definitely less than ideal. This is not how I like spending my afternoons. We did top off on diesel, topped off on DEF. Reefer's already full. So it's slow going, but we'll get there. We got about 252 miles to go. Woo. Apologize, everybody. So, tonight, we are going to be making some brats for dinner. Kind of thawed them out a little bit last night. They were pretty frozen. Ugh. So, for just basic, got ourselves some moose tared and some ketchup, and then I had to go buy some overpriced plates. So these plates cost $7, and I could have bought like 30 of them for half that. So this, because this can get very messy very quickly, we're not going to do it in the same chaotic fashion that we did last time. Ooh, well, come on. So we're going to do uno, dos sausages. And yes, so if anybody's wondering, they're Johnsonville, they're already cooked, so there's not going to be any safety hazards with me just absolutely nuking them. And I'll be honest, I don't know how long to put them in for. And more than likely, my microwave will not work properly because that would be too nice. And well, hi. You guys can sort of see that the camera's kind of glitchy, but no big deal. So we're gonna do them for like, I don't know, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Make sure that they're super toasty. These we'll just throw back in there. And I don't know where to put these at now. Well, we'll find a place for that. That'll be fine. Put our buns there. And of course, as everybody knows, as I've talked about in the past, my addiction, cantaloupe and a spiced Coke. Take the bag, put it back there. So while that's cooking up, I figure you guys can get a little bit of a view here of the truck. I'll try to make a separate video in a short or something like that about like what all's here. But now you guys can kind of sort of see that it's not that different from what we had before, but you know, we got some wood trim, what have you. So we're gonna let these finish up and let them pop like popcorn, of course. And then we'll get back to you guys here in a little bit. Good morning, everybody. So I'm currently leaving Roberts, Wisconsin. Our pilot's actually like right there. We're on our way into Hopkins, Minnesota right now. Nothing too interesting happened last night. It was a pretty chill night. It's actually a little bit chilly this morning, 61. But it doesn't look like that there's anything crazy about, you know, coming up on the radar at any point. So, something to be said for that. So we've got about a 47-mile drive in, and hopefully they don't take too long today. Still waiting on an update to see what we're doing after this, but who knows. I'll keep you guys posted as we go along. 1:24 Chicago time. Last night yesterday got a bit interesting, so we ended up having about a 9.5 hour wait before we could get an update on our next load. Don't really know why. It happens. But we just picked up from Oostburg, Wisconsin, and now we're making our way down to Lansing, Michigan, and then we'll start making our what should be the last load for the week. Will be go from Lansing over to Coldwater, go from Coldwater over to North Lake, Illinois, and then that should be the week. Should be. Knock on wood. But we got enough caffeine. Excuse me. Had breakfast already, so that's been taken care of. Got plenty of caffeine to last us the next couple of days. We'll just keep our nose at the grindstone, and we'll try to push so we can finish out the week. So stick around, and we'll get back to you guys here in a little bit. Well, good evening, everybody. So, we're wrapping up for the week. Got the car already waiting out in front of the truck. I want to thank you guys for taking the time to ride with me once again this week. This video might come up a little bit later on Saturday, just because of, you know, the fact that it's 5:25 in the morning. It's pretty late, early, whatever. But go out, hang out with some friends, go see a movie, go get some good food later on today. Yeah, it'll be a good time. So thank you guys for sticking around. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you guys are liking the content, what type of content you guys really enjoy. Got enough videos out, so if you guys have a favorite video, put that one in the comment section below. And if you think somebody else in your family might enjoy it, send it to them as well. But until next week, stay classy.